In a world where celebrity relationships often seem untouchable and pristine, Ben Affleck has cracked the surface with a confession so raw and heartfelt that it's left fans stunned. The actor, known for his stoic expressions and brooding roles, couldn't hold back tears as he recently opened up about his past with ex-wife Jennifer Garner. With trembling voice and visible regret, he uttered the words, "Letting Jennifer go was the biggest mistake of my life." The statement came during what was initially expected to be a promotional interview. However, the conversation took a drastic turn as Affleck, who has faced waves of scrutiny amid his current marital issues with Jennifer Lopez, was asked about the most defining moments of his life. The emotional floodgates opened, and what followed was a moment of pure vulnerability that fans rarely get to witness. Jennifer Garner and Ben Affleck's relationship has been a source of fascination for years, not because it was perfect, but because it was real. They weathered storms, raised 3 beautiful children together, and even after their split, maintained a sense of mutual respect and friendship that's become increasingly rare in Hollywood. But despite their efforts to remain civil and co-parent successfully, it's become increasingly clear that Ben never truly let go of Jennifer emotionally. His recent remarks reveal a man who's haunted not just by the ghosts of his mistakes, but by the one woman who stood by him at his worst and loved him when he couldn't love himself. During the tearful confession, Affleck spoke about his struggle with addiction, his battle with self-worth, and how it all impacted his marriage. "She was there for me in ways I didn't even understand at the time," he said, his voice cracking. "I took her for granted. I thought I'd always have time to fix things. But I was wrong." The honesty was almost too much to watch. Viewers and interviewers alike were left speechless as Affleck continued to express his deep admiration for Garner, not just as a mother, but as a human being who constantly put others before herself, even while dealing with her own pain. In a moment that's now gone viral across social media, Affleck added, "If I could turn back time, I would do it all differently. I would fight harder. I would be better. I would hold on to her with everything I've got." While Ben's words echoed across headlines, Jennifer Garner has remained characteristically silent. But those closest to her say she's deeply moved by his vulnerability. Jennifer has always wanted the best for Ben, even when it meant letting him go, a close source shared. She's not surprised by his words. She knows how much pain he carries, and she's always rooted for his healing. Despite their separate paths, their connection remains undeniably strong. And while Jennifer has moved on with her longtime boyfriend John Miller, insiders suggest that a piece of her still holds space for Ben, not romantically, but with a kind of enduring compassion that only comes from deep, shared history. Unsurprisingly, fans were quick to respond to Affleck's emotional revelation. Social media platforms lit up with reactions ranging from empathy to pleas for a reunion. "They belong together," one user tweeted. "Ben needs Jennifer more than ever, and it's obvious he finally realizes it." Another wrote, "This is a lesson for all of us, don't take real love for granted." Many fans also pointed out how happy and grounded Affleck seems whenever he's spotted with Garner, whether it's at school events, family outings, or quiet lunches in Brentwood. "There's a glow about him when he's with her," one fan commented. "You can't fake that." Ben Affleck's journey has always been about more than fame or fortune. It's a story of a man grappling with inner demons, striving for redemption, and trying to make peace with the mistakes that cost him what may have been the greatest love of his life. His recent remarks don't just reflect nostalgia, they signify growth. He's no longer the man who hid behind sarcasm or bravado. Today, he stands before the world stripped of ego, finally owning the pain he caused and the pain he still feels. This isn't about rekindling romance. It's about honoring a woman who changed his life and recognizing the depth of what was lost. That kind of confession is rare, and it speaks volumes not just about Garner, but about how far Affleck has come on his journey of self-awareness. While fans continue to speculate and hope for a Hollywood-style happy ending, those closest to the pair insist that any reunion would be rooted in respect, not romance. "They're in a place of peace," one insider revealed. "Ben loves her, and Jennifer will always care about him. But whether that leads to reconciliation or not, only time will tell." Ben Affleck's tearful confession isn't just a headline, it's a mirror to anyone who has ever lost something precious due to pride, addiction, or fear. It's a reminder that even the most celebrated among us are still human, still flawed, and still seeking redemption. If nothing else, this story proves that real love doesn't just disappear. It lingers, teaches, and sometimes, just sometimes, it offers a second chance. If you found this story moving, powerful, or even just thought-provoking, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Stay with us as we continue to bring you the most emotional, intimate, and real stories straight from the lives of the stars you love.